Hello there, this is That One Generic Guy, Grinder here, and today I'm going to be playing some more War Thunder. And I will also say that I kind of tweeted this just a moment ago, but depending on how well I play, mixed with the fact that there are some really good players out there, I might end up putting War Thunder on a hold for a regular streaming uh, game that I would be playing, because I don't mind frustration, but when it's the entire stream, that isn't as fun for me, and that also usually isn't very fun for other people that may be watching. And so for today, I might be switching back and forth between Germany and America. And I will admit, I also purchased a couple premiums because I've heard some decent things about them, although less decent about the American one. For the American, here, I got the T54E1. So it has a really good penetration, and most likely decent damage to go with it. But the disadvantage is that it only has 9 rounds in its autoloader. And then for Germany, I got the Turm 3, which is basically, well, to put it simply, if you shoot its right side, or if you're facing it, the left side of the turret, it's an automatic ammo rack pretty much. But it comes with the trade-off of having every single shot, and I mean every single one, there's like 40 plus shots here, 47 pieces. It takes 5 seconds to reload. So because of the fact that it's literally all in the turret, I'm going to be taking full load. That may not be the smartest thing to do, but at the same time, basically, if you're shot on this side, unless you have only like maybe 10 pieces, if they literally shoot anywhere in here with any sort of high explosive filler, it's going to set off everything. So might as well go all out and basically beat in the entire match. But the difference between that and the T54E1 is that the T54E1 has 9 shots, as you could probably see right here. And it also holds a decent amount of spare ammunition. I will definitely say that I'm going to be taking a smaller load with this because of the fact that they have to reload the autoloader after X amount of shots have happened, 9. And that will take a while to do. I'm also, of course, going to be playing some of my other regular vehicles like the M106, the T34, and the M901. I mean, you've seen me play this little smidgen, but most of the time I'm taken out pretty quickly. And the same thing goes for this guy. So I'm going to try to focus on the T54. And here, I need to grab a couple backups. Let's say 3 for right now. Actually, I just realized a very good way to show them off would be to do a ground arcade battle. At least for a round or two might not be too bad. Now, I'm only going to do the Turm for a single 3 people. No, thank you. Never mind, I guess we're going to go directly into realistic battles. Oh man. This is going to absolutely crap. I can already tell. By the way, just because I'm not going to be streaming War Thunder doesn't mean I won't be playing War Thunder. It's just that it's not going to be a main game that I stream, and it's basically, at least for a bit, it's going to be for me to get better and to well, I guess primarily get better. Ooh, this map. This isn't too bad of a map. if I can get a good place. I have two main options. I'm going to go up the right side, by the way. So choose that one. Sure. I'm going to try to situate myself right here so I have access to basically almost the entire right-hand side of the battlefield that isn't the far right. Or side C. By the way, this is one of the lowest BRs that have total stabilizers. So there's stabilizer, but then there is total stabilizer. Which means that unless you hit a really big bump or something real fast, this is going to be completely almost no movement. Maybe I shouldn't be here. Actually, that might not be too bad of an idea. Oh. It also has a laser rangefinder, if I remember correctly. Oh crap, that's not good. So my goal will be primarily kill, and capture is a very low secondary thing to go for. I have to be careful here. Oop. Also, this thing has a 30mm coaxial cannon, basically.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Yeah, be incredibly careful here. I'll let them deal with grabbing the point. Oh, never mind.
The enemy is winning.
Didn't even need to use the main shot. As I said, 30mm coaxial equivalent.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Affirmative. Attack the C point.
They can do that. That's a pretty slow missile. Can't tell if that's barrel or not. Grab. There we go. Well, that guy's finally taken out. So this is kind of a good way to prevent a middle push, but I will say most of the time people don't tend to come up this way too much. They might go up here to go this way. Oh, that guy was taken out.
Most of the strategic zones are captured.
Floppy pancakes. Okay, that's not good. Crap.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I really hope there isn't helicopter up.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Moving up a little smidgen more. So let my enemies have a little bit less cover. Mine enemies. Nope, come on. Uh-oh. No way, that's an alley. Good.
We're controlling most of the zones.
Okay.
Need cover!
Dude, if you're the one that left yourself out in the open, I'm not gonna... Yep, you left yourself out. That's all I'm gonna say.
Attention to the map! Attention to the designated grid zone! Yes! Yes.
I'm not... Yep, well... Just because I can't see him doesn't mean he's not there. So, that's, not a marauder. What is it? Have to be careful about the right side, even... There we go.
Gramercy.
Okay, good, that's an ally. That's a heli. Oh crap. Well, he just pancaked himself practically. Just a smidgen of help.
We have most of the zones. A little more effort and victory will be yours.
I thought this thing had a laser range fine. Nope. That did not sound great. Uh-oh. Well, that was a pass, but the enemy looks more worse for wear than our guy. Oh, he's just taken out. Okay. Yep, get out of their firing range. Oop. Yeah, I thought I heard a bomb. Like that whistling sound, you know?
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Okay, he's... Oop, and I managed to hit that. Yeah, we just curb stomped him. I'm in, like, barely the top 10, and I have 3 kills, which usually can constitute for, you know, at least the top 7.
Thank you very much.
Well, I lost, or I didn't lose, but I didn't gain a whole lot, I'll say that, out of those silver lions, and that's saying a lot. $109,000 for killing 3 guys. Not too shabby. I should probably activate that. Okay, and now for the American equivalent. Although I'm probably not going to get a map that nice for this guy. Here, let's do the 300 for pity. Remember, 5-second reload. Usually you only get that speed if you get like what? Smaller caliber weapons. Probably more like, I don't know, 88s are more likely to be 5-second reloads without an autoloader, or first stage and second stage. This one will be interesting. So nope, I'm not going to use the basic one. Actually, I should probably go with... I'll go with 2 full loads, basically. Now, it does have a more of a lackluster speed, especially compared to the Turm, but that doesn't mean it's bad in any way. It's just... take your time. It would be the best way to say it. Yep. It's probably a good thing that I got rid of the extra, but that means that I do not want to show my left side if at all possible. Because if they take out my right side, I can survive without right side personnel. But if they hit my left side in the bottom area, then that is not going to be good. I will easily be taken out. I don't remember spawning this far back on this map. On this side, I should say. Of course, we gotta be careful for the freaking speedy boys. Yep. And also, this doesn't have 30mm coaxial. I'm gonna be extremely careful here. Okay, so this guy has advantage of laser rangefinder. Oh. No, I'm gonna actually take the right side also. Yep, might as well not risk it, because I am a slow boy. Ah, M103 is ahead of me. A heavy is faster than a medium. I will say though, I should be able to get 3 shots fired off before he can reload his first shot. Approximately. It's like what, 13-second reload if you have maxed out a reload speed? Wait, this seems like a bigger version of the map. That's why, okay. Yep, staying behind more cover.
Attention to the map.
But this has almost no stabilizers whatsoever. Or not that it doesn't have one, it's just not a good active one. That's what I'm gonna say. .434 a pen. That should be able to get through pretty much anything at this BR. You have to make sure you hit what you need to hit. I'm actually going to get behind this.
Roger that. Fire. We've captured most of the strategic zones. The victory is near.
Well, if he's got my back, I'll turn into this area. slower turret rotation too, by the way. Okay, that isn't broken.
Attention to the map!
Crap.
Thank you. Enemy forces have captured the zone.
Need to be exceedingly careful here. Need to keep stabilized as much as possible. Well, that got his engine. Well, let's go again. M163, I feel sorry for you.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Well, I mean, I didn't get the thing for that, but oh well. Yep, I really dislike this version of the map a bit because they can go all the way up to basically the houses up here, not be marked on the map, and basically just take you out infinitely. Like, that M901 was taken out right there, which means that I shouldn't go anything. I mean, I probably shouldn't even go all the way up to it. I'm gonna have to be extremely careful because I can be shot from both the left and that side. And I will definitely say this thing has a lackluster engine. If I remember correctly, it's on an older chassis. Older chassis. So it doesn't have as much power in it. Nor would be putting in a better engine help that much because, well, I mean, not that it couldn't help, just that it would take way more effort than it would be worth. By the way, if I remember correctly, it has decent depression. That's something on the right. Well, this hill isn't helping out a whole lot. Well, he's not reacting. Okay, that's an ally. That's good. I bet. Oh, please don't tell me that someone decided to DDoS the server. But everyone was having bad connections. Oh, we got a nuke on our side already. I only got an assist, no kills. And that means that if he comes, I've wasted a backup. Great. Preemptive strike, why not?
Roger that. Artillery, fire! Enemy forces have captured a zone. Keep it up, and victory will be ours.
It's still a ways away. Might be able to get at least one kill, hopefully. Okay, that's a T55.
Need backup.
Going the slightly longer route. I'm gonna arrange this real quickly. I'm gonna guess 800. No, 1200. Well, I wasted a thing. Oh well. Z backup. Okay, I will say that so far it seems like it's okay. Managed 11th place. Okay, let's see. Let's see about taking this guy out to arcade. Nope. Well, going back to Germany, to the Turm 3. Here, let's add this guy into the fray, and I'm probably going to regret this, but whatever. By the way, I will say this. If I do fairly well, my plan is to eventually do a big gun stream where every single, to put it lightly, I'm going to be using solely cannons unless they have a rocket secondary, I guess you could call it. I'm going to purely have 150 millimeter plus size cannons as a battle type. Like, don't get me wrong, I know it is utterly and completely stupid, but it sounds fun on paper. So, I'm probably going to want to get into the city, but I'm going to also have to be very careful about that. Because if I'm like the only guy that's going into the city, I'm going to always have to keep an eye out on the side that I'm not watching. But 150 mil sounds like an interesting... Oh crap, I realized I didn't even change the name of the stream. 1 second. One second, let me change that up. T54E1. War Thunder. There we go. That. I think that was... Okay, that's an MX. Okay. Oop, thought I saw something. So there's very little about the Turm 3 that is bad. About the only thing that's missing is a laser rangefinder. And that guy was taken out. I didn't notice from where. I mean, you could probably look back and see that I'm being stupid. Good, no one to the right. Okay, this guy isn't completely stupid. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep an eye out on the left. There we go. Hearing something to the left.
Thank you very much. We are losing. Attention to the map.
There we go. Probably a good thing I took him out.
Thank you. Thank you.
I have more than enough ammo to basically cover the entirety of the left side. Okay, that guy being right there. Okay, he's taken out. Good.
Attention to the map.
Here, let's see if I can poke my head out. Oh, crap. Man, I thought I shot. Oh, I could have taken out the little guy. Oh well. So, mark him on the map.
Attention to the map.
I should have easily been able to deal with that. And even if the little guy followed up, I could have just 30 milled him. Man, that guy got a lot farther than I thought he would.
Attention to the map.
Oh, that guy just pancaked himself. He just didn't bother with trying to pull up.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Okay, that guy was taken out. Oh. Okay. Oh, and I managed to hit something else. Oh, crap. Wait, is that guy dead now? Oh, I think he's dead. Okay, where the heck was that?
Attention to the map.
Well, I guess Leopard it is. Ah, charioteer. Well, so far I'm not doing too great. Although I should at least be able to easily pierce that M103. And that's my one saving grace with the Leopard. Although it has no stabilizers to speak of for high-end stabilizing. On the move stabilization, I should say. Come on. Just a little more. Oh. Oh, this guy's bad. He knew I was about to reload too, so he decided to take out my barrel compared to finish me off.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Yep, he's gonna finish me. Yep. Too little, too late. Yep, if I didn't make that stupid mistake in the beginning, this could be quite a bit different. That's all I'm gonna say. And I say could be because I'm still not very bright and I'm still not the best at the game. Only 640 hours and I'm not that great.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning. Verstanden. Geschütze, Feuer.
Well, I'm glad he managed to somehow hit my barrel somehow.
Attention to the map.
How did that guy not kill me?
Attention to the
Although we're gonna lose, I'm gonna see about trying to take out as many guys as possible.
Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the designated grid square. Affirmative. Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the map.
Dude, you don't need to save things every 2 seconds.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Attention to the map.
Okay, he was taken out. I don't need to worry. I'm not going to be able to get that guy in time.
Attention to the map.
Yes, sir. I can see that.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack. Attention to the map.
And, yep. Wasn't able to slow down quick enough, sadly. I'm not going to take out the Tiger 2H if at all possible. I say if. Not necessarily that, Oh, is that an air-to-air? Yes. I'm sorry, JPZ hot missile loader. Even if we manage to get the zone, or at least decap it, we would only have 3 deaths left. And that's if we decapped it this second, I should say. That is not good if I got number 1 on the team. Because I have 3 kills. Oh, wait, sorry, 4. Wait, what was 4? Okay. So I killed 2 guys in the term, then got killed in the term. I did not get a kill with the Leopard as far as I remember. Back to America. No, I did get a... Okay, so I did get a kill with the Leopard, and then I got a kill with the Marauder. And 1 assist with the Marauder. This one will be interesting. And I'm in a slower vehicle too this time. By the way, I will say having the heat is good for overpressuring open tops and light vehicles in general. Versus this one, which is better for basically going through any guy you face. Ah, the M18. It's not the quickest tank in the game, but it sure is one of the quickest ones, especially at mid-tier. At higher tiers, though, it starts getting a little lackluster compared to certain wheeled vehicles. It takes a second for it to come up, but once it does, he becomes maneuverable. If I remember correctly, it also used to be classified as a destroyer, but they decided to change that to not be one. Picking up a little bit of speed, but not much. Oh crap! Okay, good, he died. Who shot me? I'm doing it further back. Well, I guess it might not matter. I got caught on the corner. Jeez Louise. That was a good thing I did it further back. If the Bradley is totally stabilized, I believe it also has thermals and all the goodies. I will say, this advantage of wheeled vehicles is that they cannot turn in neutral. Oh! How did you miss that? Well. There's anyone else over there right now, dude? I will say though, I think the engine sounds have been breaking in this game quite a bit. I will say though, that this has the disadvantage of taking a really long time to reload. Oh! Turm! How did that not go through? This had 400 mils of pen, and that only has 180 mils of armor. That should have gone. Well. Take out another one. By the way, I will say this. One of the best ways to get a bunch of those universal, what's it called, backups, is by doing the arcades. Now, I haven't been doing them very much recently, but low tier arcade is actually the easiest way to get a lot of well, basically racking up on doing things quickly.
Attention to the map.
And I can say that for sure because I specialized in the M3 Lee for the American, and I was averaging about 70 to 90 kills per game after I got decent at it. I'm not going to say I was perfect or great, but basically having a big cannon that can go through almost anything versus us, and a small cannon that can at least disable if literally nothing else, helped out very much.
Attention to the map.
I don't think he was bombed. But he's definitely being constant. Oh, now he's dead.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Well, that's a plane. Okay, I guess that guy was taken out. Oh, yep, that is a drone. Oop. Okay, the Leopard was taken out. The M551. Like, I will say, I am alright firepower to have at hand. Oh, crap.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Affirmative. Attack the A point.
Come on.
Roger that. Confirming fire.
Use the hills to your advantage.
Designated grid zone. Attack the A point. Attention to the designated grid zone.
There we go. I took a guy out. Now to be extremely cautious and get back to cover. Because armor is mediocre on this. Like, it wouldn't be bad if it was, like, down by 1 BR. But since this can be up BR'd quite easily. In fact, I think this has been somewhat up BR'd.
The gun crew is ready.
Well, did almost nothing. Oh, might want to look that way.
For mercy. Attention to the designated grid square.
Let's see if we can catch anyone lacking. Or am I gonna be the one caught with my eyes covered? Pull the wool over my eyes, however the saying goes. Ah, the Turm. Yep, time for the American pancake stack to take a stand.
The enemy's getting closer to victory. Attention to the designated grid square.
Okay, let's see if I can sneak this up a little bit.
Attention to the map.
I have no idea where that came from. Of course, it was a dart. How did that thing even see me? Like, at best, I've seen the tippy top of my forehead. Let's see, what was it? So I was like right around here-ish. So honestly, I don't remember. And that's one thing about me, if you watch me at all or know me, is that I have the memory of span of a goldfish. Well, Time for me to see about trying to defend base B. Crap. Did he drop a bomb? Like I hear almost like a humming. Yep. Wait, did that tree? Oh, for a second I thought the tree on the left side. Let's see. Was growing. Making sure I wasn't trying to come from the right side.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Okay, keeping an eye here. Oh, come on. Thank you. He's probably going to be able to get onto the base B really quick. I bet you he'll be there in about 8 seconds. Okay, maybe a little longer. Maybe he had some of his crew taken out? I don't know.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning. is under artillery barrage. Attention to the designated grid square. Allied forces have captured a zone. Attention to the map.
Come on. There we go.
Roger that. Attack the A point.
I will just say, I'm surprised I didn't have more people taken out. Normally, whenever I'm aggressive, I usually die near instantly.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Affirmative.
Nope, actually, it's Quick Eye. Quick Boy. I know it's not actually the quickest, but it definitely has a good speed up. Although I am very, very easily penned by literally anything. I'm about to die here, aren't I? Nope, I'm actually surprised I'm not.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Nope.
Somebody, cover me.
Well, I tried. I got third place. That is still not a very good thing. Did use this smidgen of money on that, I believe. No, I didn't actually gain. I'm surprised. Usually it's pretty rare for me to gain money. Well, I hope I get the weasel soon. Actually, I could even get the weasel by the end of this match if I do okay. As in, get like at least 3 kills. Oh, darn. I was actually kind of hoping I would get the bottom spawn on this one because I kind of recently learned about a little thing up there. From Fly Daily. Oh, crap. I've been up here. Well. Brain fire. Can I get up there? Is it too steep? Yeah, that's by far too steep. Not to mention that it's rocked up. The Turm would probably be best in the top area. Or if I want to be a turd, I could go to the back area over here and just snipe them from coming out of spawn. Like, I'm not going to classify that as spawn camping, but extremely close to it. Like, if you think about it, they don't get a chance to get into any sort of cover. They just basically barely get out of spawn before I have a shot on them. Yeah, BMP2, good luck. BMP1. Okay, that's a rock.
Attention to the map. We're losing. Attention to the designated grid square.
Crap. Took. I absolutely love it when people. Like, I was aware that he was there, But I guess my ally just...
Attention to the designated grid zone.
He was taken out.
Attention to the map. Excellent. Need cover. We no longer have the advantage. The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack. Allied forces have captured a zone. Attack the A point.
Yeah. Okay, good. Still trying to get as much cover as possible. I'm actually surprised that that guy didn't pen me. Or, you know, hit me.
Attention to the map.
There we go.
Cover me.
Something tells me that he was a 9.0.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Excellent.
And this is where I'm talking about spawn camping. Okay, where the heck was that?
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Well, time to be the rip-off M3. The F4U-4 just pancaked. Well, we're pretty much steamrolling them now. The PE-3. That's not a new plane.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Yes, you're gonna find them in their spawn.
We're winning.
Moral support. Yeah, pretty much everyone is in their spawn right now. Well, I'm probably not going to get the weasel. As I said before, and I'll say it again, I do not condone spawn camping, but if it's basically too late in the game for anything else to really happen... Nice. Backup vehicles. Ah, nice. Turm 3. Tiger? Let's see. Ground units destroyed per battle, not less than 3. That might be a little bit of a tall order for me. Yes, Vin Wiesel. I will say this is a really big jump, 6.7 to 7.7 versus smaller jumps like 6.7 to 7.3 or, well, I guess 6.3 to 7.3 is still a pretty big jump. I'm gonna go Yag Tiger first because I already have some researched in it. Now, Vin Wiesel. So this thing is really good at basically disabling is the best way I could describe it. Laser range finder, night vision device. Yep, it's a 20 mil. You're not going to expect a 20 mil to be able to do much more than the 66. I will say that is pretty good, and if you can get directly side shots, you might be able to take out medium tanks. Heavy tanks, on the other hand, you'll just have to hope to dear God that they have very light armor on their sides or back. Crap, I should have gone American. Oh well. Okay. My goal is with the Turm is to get either somewhere over here or maybe down over here. But at least right here so I can take care of a lot of the guys that are trying to filter up from over here. And I should be able to take out a lot of the guys that are trying to come from this way. But, you know, that's hopes and dreams. That's not necessarily realistic. That's practically looks like an... Turn, buddy. Take it easy. And to get ahead of a light.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Well, they have a light vehicle on B. Well, they know where I am.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Well.
Awesome! Attention to the designated grid zone.
That's not great.
The enemy is winning.
Honestly, I will say that if either Oddbaz or Fly saw this, they would just say, what a sad little man. Has 600 hours of playtime under his belt and still doesn't know how to position properly. Well, guess I get to try out the weasel. Well, I only have 2 shots left.
Attention to the designated grid square. Fire the line.
Basically, the weasel is a low-powered marauder with no missiles. But with it being smaller, it is harder to find. It's the same guy again. There we freaking go. I don't get why people like spawn camping. Like, if you're curb stomping the entirety of the enemy team, and basically they're only they're trickling in, then I could start understanding that. But like so early on in the match, that's no fun.
Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the map.
Come on. Come on, here we go.
Back up. We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning. Attention to the designated grid square.
Okay, jet. Geopard.
Attention to the map.
But yep, spawn camping. Fun for the whole family. Okay, good. Ally. Kind of exposed here. Like I bet like flying oddbots at least would acknowledge that I acknowledge stuff, but that would be about it.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Like this is where the Turm would be perfect. Oh crap. Oh, at least got that. Where the heck did that guy come from? There was a dead M103 in the way. No, seriously, like where did that guy come from? Well, time for big head bobblehead. Head so wide you could see it from Timbuktu. I will say though, this does have a really decently flat trajectory considering how large the ammo is. Well, wait, I got, that's not great. I only got 3 kills, well, 4 kills, I think. Yeah, that's not great. I'll say that. Here, let's up this guy up real quick. Gunner. Do I want to do targeting, or do we want to, targeting for right now at least. Marauder, maxed out targeting. Weapon reloading, that's pretty mediocre right now. I honestly should up it. Leadership 2, Time to go USA and get curb stomped with the T54E1. It's been kind of same map. Great. If I have Germany on my side, I'm not going to be happy. Not because I dislike Germany, but okay, we are going against Germany. Germany. Well, it looks like we're at tier, so we're doing an 8.0 battle. Yep, Bradley's 8.0, BMP 1, Object 120. Yep, this is gonna be a slow boy. If you can get into a good early position with this, which is very unlikely, this would be actually a really good one. Not yet. Okay, that's the house.
The Allied forces have captured a zone. Attention to the map.
So you can't sneak in between, peek between these houses. There we go.
Enemy forces have captured
I want to
a
be
zone.
kind of careful here.
Thank you. Attention to the designated grid square.
You need to be careful of the right side. Uh-oh.
Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid square.
Is that him right there? No, right there.
Preparing for artillery barrage. Repeat, the enemy is preparing for artillery barrage.
Come on.
Let's go. Our sector is under attack. Space damage. Attention to the map.
Where the heck am I being shot from? Nope. Oh, come on.
We are losing.
It doesn't even show me where he is. Great. I'm just gonna say somewhere around right here.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Oh great, we're being sniped from the left side. Bradley, you have thermal, so I'm relying on you. I'll be the penetrating power, you be the eyes. Well, if he had better cover than just straight open plains.
Thank you. Thanks.
I took care of him. He probably overpenned. Well, that's a lot of bodies. Okay, where the heck were those from? Help out quite a bit if we had someone that could actually do something. I'm dead. No, I'm not. Spawn Protec. Thank you. There we go. Boom! Just because of how angry I am. And yes, I know I'm not using the one that's best for dealing with planes. Come on, planes. That's terrible.
Attention to the map.
I have no depression with this thing. Okay, what the heck shot me? That guy wasn't even aiming at me when he shot. He literally was not. Oh wait, no, wrong. Well, later on it gets worse and worse as people get off of work and stuff. Targeting, sure. Actually, I should probably do all these guys real quick. Tank commander, yep. Let's see, tank loader. So if you aren't using an auto loader, maxing out loading for your loader is probably what you want to do the most. By the way, I've been thinking about possibly doing some VR for streaming. Oh, great. It's the snow version of this map. And we're still being spawned really far back. Great. This is not going to show off the Turm 3 very well for me. Honestly, just using the DM13 is perfectly acceptable for this. Oh, great. I spawned on this one. You guys wasn't paying attention. Leopard, object, Vickers, no object.
Thank you very much.
Nah, same map and game mode, but snowing. Wow. Probably more likely to be shot because I'd be exposed for a little longer. But I might get into a slightly better position. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, he's gonna be so mad.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Thank you. We're ahead of the enemy.
Come on. Well, I think he's disabled.
Verstanden. Geschütze. Feuer.
Oh, I think he's finally taken out. And pull forward to the more forward houses.
Defend the B point.
That looks like a Bradley. I'm hearing a humming. And, yep. Ah, great. It's across the shot map. Across the map shot. I'm gonna be so pissed if he was the guy that killed me.
Somebody, cover me!
I think it was.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close. Allied forces have captured a zone. Thanks!
Here's that guy. No, it couldn't have been. We have been by far too low.
Thank you very much!
Crap. I want to be able to do anything anyway. Off the left side, I guess. Man, that explosion looked terrible for some reason.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close. Need backup. Affirmative.
Oh, that guy's dead? Yep. Not the greatest area, but basically, unless they come from almost directly in front of me, they will not be able... Crap. Come on. There we go.
Attention to the designated grid square. I agree. Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close. Thank you very much.
Might be a little bit risky. Well, we won this.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
I have no idea how I'm managing to get first. Like, 6 kills is, like, a good amount for me, honestly. Time to go to good old USA and get smoked. This one actually would be a decent one if I can get down here and I can snipe across the field and basically prevent C from being taken by the enemy, at least from the lower area. That should be a really good thing. Well, I probably should have taken more ammo. Seems like a slightly larger version of that, maybe. Maybe it wasn't the smartest idea to take this out first, but the whole thing was meant to kind of... You're the only guy that's there still, dude. Or you, maybe you... I don't know. Isn't there a version of the map where it's centered around this lower area? I swear there is one. Yeah, there is. I haven't played it in forever.
The Allied forces have captured a zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Okay, good. That's an ally. Come on. Uh-oh.
Attention to the map!
Oh, he was taken out. Okay. Let's try and make sure there aren't any more flankers. Was that a guy? Let's just throw off. Never mind, there is one more flanker.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Attention to the designated grid square.
Uh-oh, I'm dead.
Attention to the map.
Nope. Need to get back.
The enemy is preparing for artillery barrage. Repeat, the enemy is preparing for artillery barrage.
Then has a terrible reverse.
Cover me.
I'm marked, I know that. I'm just lucky that the only thing that was taken out was my turret ring. T92. Ooh, this would be nasty.
The enemy controls most of the strategic zones. It's the loser. He's been knocked out.
Where's that shot from? I like how that rock just spawned in next to me. Well, I'm probably gonna be revenge shot bombed.
The enemy is winning.
I'll say I'm the depression on this gun is actually worse than I thought it would be. I think it was like right there. Well, I should probably help out my allies a little more. Okay, where the heck was that? Come on.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Oh! I tried.
This time, the enemy is moving strong.
Oh, Oh man, I actually should have just straight up J'd out because I could have just taken out a bunch of those guys with one of the things. The M50. Well, I'm going to do one last game with Germany, and it seems like the Turm 3 is doing better, but then again, it seems like I've also been getting a little luckier with the Germans than I have with the Americans. America. Ugh. This map. Well, I'm going to be extremely optimistic and try to go bottom. This isn't going to work out at all. It never works out on this map. No matter what side I'm on, it always feels like I'm getting curb stomped. While the rest of my... I thought I picked bottom. Welp. The Puma. Managing to keep up with a light, actually. Nope, unless he was turning. I will say though, this isn't a bad sniping point, but I just don't like this side of the map as much. Oh great. Darn. Oh man, that was so close. Only an assist, great.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Oh, come on. Well, so far I've had a little more luck with the Turm, and there's a guy already up there.
Attention to the map.
Well, we pretty much got A locked down, and like their top spawn practically. Ah, the Tam. Yep, there's my body.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Trying to have a little bit more cover. By the way, heat shells isn't always necessarily the best to use. It may have higher penetration, but the thing is that since anything can set it off, like practically these little bushes would be able to set it off because it only takes 0.1 millimeters for it to want to blow. That guy was taken out.
Verstanden. Feuer. If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win. Das geschieht ihm recht. Feindfahrzeug zerstört. Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid zone.
Trying to see if we can bait a shot.
Attack at the C point.
There we go.
Another zone captured, we have the advantage. Reloading.
Not doing too bad. 4 kills and an assist. That's pretty good by my standards.
Another zone captured, we have the advantage. Need backup! Yes!
Come on.
Attention to the designated grid square. Cover me. I I refuse. Roger that. We have most of the zones.
Wir brauchen Artillerieunterstützung.
Verstanden. Bestätige
Come on.
Koordinaten. Thank you very much. Ja, Treffer. Kein Wirkungstreffer.
Okay, good.
Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the map. Attention to the designated grid zone. Excellent! Attention to the map. Attention to the map. We're controlling most of the zones.
Oh, he was taken out. Okay, good.
We've captured most of the strategic zones. Our victory is near.
Honestly, this has been a really good game for me so far. I heard something get shot to the left.
Reloading.
Attention to the designated grid square.
That's very helpful. Kind of risky me doing this.
Just a little more effort, and victory will surely be ours.
Ziel zerstört. Fertig.
I still cannot believe I am number 1 on the team by almost 500 points. Nowhere close to a nuke though.
I'm sorry.
Well, I will say that I'm honestly flabbergasted and managed to get first place. Not just like once this stream, but multiple times. Maxed out targeting. And yes, I will eventually try to make this upgrade everything. Let's see, tank loader. Sure. Personally, I would say that a secondary that's good for every single one of these is field repair. Because if something or someone can take out a module on you, but not like take you out directly. So if you can get back into cover, you can repair a little quicker. So unless they take out your tracks, you try to get back into cover and then repair, if possible. And I say if possible very generously. But with that, I'm going to probably end this just a smidgen early. I think I've definitely had more good games with the Turm 3 than I did with T54E1, but that doesn't mean that it's a bad one. It's I will say that the Turm 3 has many more advantages, but it's also a little bit lighter in the defense department. Not to mention that it is super easy to ammo rack you if they hit your right cheek. Versus the T54E1, where in order to ammo rack you, they have to hit your bottom, what's it called again? I'm brain farting what it's called. I remember, it starts with a C, I believe. Lower glacis. So unless they hit your lower glacis on the T54E1, you're not likely to go off. Unless, of course, they just freaking overpressure the crap out of everything, in which case you're probably all your crew's going to be taken out. But so far, I'm having a good time with the Turm 3. T54E1 is still up for debate, but I've only played it a couple times, and honestly, you probably want to play a tank a minimum of 20 times and before you really start getting into the groove of it. And not to mention that different battle ratings also can change how you have to play your tank. Like, what would be a heavy for like 6.7? You would at best classify it as a medium, if not basically just a light that's decent at sniping. If you get it up to 8.0. But hey, I had fun doing this, and I will definitely show you the arcade battle to show you kind of what I've done with the M3 Lee, or maybe I'll do the Turm 3 or the T54E1 instead, because shooting very quickly with a round that's over 100 millimeters is incredibly helpful. The T54E1 being able to penetrate pretty much anything as long as it's not sloping and you're trying to hit its thickest armor. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I had fun, and I hope you did too. This is That One Generic Guy, and I shall bid you adieu.